Assalamu alaikum, miss.
Walaikum assalam. I think most of you have the English book, the hard copy, but everyone has the soft copy, right? So did you go through the first chapter of your English book, everyone?
No, miss.
No. Why? Of course, it's still the book.
Miss,
Exactly. Yes,
Miss,
yes, I
when
did.
will we supposed to get our books?
Why aren't you getting your book yet? Actually, I didn't get you. I didn't.
Miss, when will we supposed to get our books?
As far as I know, actually by March, you may get your book.
Miss, I have a question.
Yes.
Can you tell me a place that in the Bangladesh we can find all the books in class 9 or 10?
Yes. Nilkhet.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, if you go, all the books are there, right? Where are you from, Miraz? Where is the location?
Naranganj, Amlapara.
You have to come over here to have all the books.
But I didn't get all the books. I get only Bangla books.
So you can make a list. Whatever you come there on like by taking some time, and you will get all the books. Okay.
Okay, miss.
Okay. All right. So can you see something over here for the first lesson? What's the name of the first lesson?
Mr. Moti.
Mr. Moti. Is there anyone Moti? No one is Moti, right? Who is the writer?
Rahat Abir.
Rahad Abir. Very nice name. Updated and backdated. Who is the backdated?
Mr. Moti.
Mr. Moti.
Who is updated?
Rahat
Rahad
Abir.
Abir.
Abir, exactly. So let's see who is Motin. Anyone? Did you go through the story?
No?
Nobody went actually go through the story, right? Okay, all right. Actually, first of all, we will be knowing about the characters. Mr. Moti actually is not a character, but it's the name of a pet. Okay? And Rahad Ali is the writer. We will not go through the story because then we will not get much time, but we will be going through the summary and also in details about all the characters. Okay? So that's the thing. Mr. Moti is not a character, it's a name of a pet. Now, how many characters are here in this story? It's a short story. There are two characters. One is Amin. Okay. And another is Sonabhan.
Hi, madam. Shonabhan.
Exactly. Where is she? Sonabhan, exactly. So Amin is the son of Sonabhan. Okay. He is a young man like you, like he's a young boy. Actually, at that time, Amin's time, the condition of his country was not good. So Amin decided actually he will go outside and join the movement to save his country. But what happened to his mother? Actually, his mother didn't allow him, did not like want to allow him to join the movement. But Amin did not listen to his mother. Finally, he joined and he did not come back from the movement. Okay. Actually, it's not clear in the story, but if you go through the story, then you will get it. You'll understand. He didn't come back, but Amin, when he actually he was leaving his home at the time, his pet. What's the name of his pet?
Moti.
Moti, exactly. Moti. Also, actually, he make his like open his pet. After leaving Amin, Sonabhan actually was taking care Moti as his child. The way he took care Amin. Okay, he thought in absence of Amin, now actually he is getting Mr. Moti as his child. So he was loving, and lot of people would complain about Mr. Moti. Mr. Moti, that means did that things, that things, that things. So actually, Sonabhan at a time he was very much what tired to hear these complaints, but he would accept it. And also in the middle, we can see Mr. Moti, this pet died, and after dying, Mr. Moti was buried beside the father of Mr. Amin. That is all about the story. Is it clear to all? Actually, have you got some idea about the story?
Yes, miss.
So
Yes,
how
miss.
are you getting relevant the time of our country? That's why it's given the story by having the relevance with our country that took place at the end of the July, right? Are you getting like similarity with the time
Yes,
of our
miss.
country? Now, why like what happens? Why Sonavan was taking care Mr. Moti as her child? Why? What's the reason behind it? Who can tell me? Actually, he found the image, found the smell of her son in Mr. Moti. Why? Because Mr. Moti was the pet, was very like nearest and dearest person to her son, right? Sometimes, some people they have pet. It can be cat, dogs, whatever is there. And is there anyone? Do you have any pets?
No, miss.
No, miss.
No, nowadays most of you have the pets, right? It can be
I
rabbit,
have
it can be cats and dog. Who have?
I
Amira,
have a pet, I have a pet goldfish.
fish. Yes, it also pet. So I know most of you have it. So like the Mr. like what? Like the Amin also he had a pet, but he was not present. He joined the movement and did not come back. That's it. That's the story. Now we will go through the questions. So then it will be clear to you. Okay. Also, here is mentioning about like cockfighting, bullfighting, and where is the another fighting? Bullfighting, cockfighting, and boat racing. Can you understand? It's going to represent what? Cockfighting, we understand, right? It's a kind
Yes,
of
miss.
fighting.
Yes,
Moral glory, right? And bullfighting also, So it's going to represent what? It's going to actually remind about what kind of fighting? About the war, right? It's also fighting when people get hurt, and sometimes people also actually may lose their lives, right? They can fighting. People will get hurt, must be hurt. It can be any kind of fighting. Even sometimes with fun, if you fight each other, people get hurt, right? Seriously, they can get hurt. Okay. What are the questions? It's a very short story, but the main message was that thing. So can you tell me the first one? Why is the roaster called Mr. Moti? Actually, why the pet has been represented as a character? What's the reason behind it? Who can tell me? Anyone? What do you think?
Miss, because the rooster was considered a part of the family, so it was also fair that he was going to get called a name
Yes, also he is going to actually remind the character whom? Amin,
of
right?
her own son.
Exactly. When people get lost, when people die, like slowly we forget them, right? But if he and she leave some memory among us, it can be picture, it can be any like anything. So with their memories, like with their things, with their deeds, with their some good moments, we try to remember them, right? The same thing, just when actually Amin like left the house, at that time he made his pet from the case for what? So that people don't forget him, right? That's the fact. And that's why it has been like represented the character of Mr. Amin, in the absence of Mr. Amin. That's why this character name has been given over here. Okay. He's trying to on with the rooster. Coming some background noise. I think from background. Okay. What do you think? It's a question to ask. Is the writer trying to compare the sun with the rooster? What's your opinion? Are you Actually, the writer, the speaker, he is trying to compare the sun with the rooster. That means Mr. Moti. In the absence of Mr. Amin, actually Amin's mother Sonabhan took care of Mr. Moti as it is like Mr. Moti, her child. So what's your opinion? What do you think? Is true?
Yes, miss.
Exactly. So the writer has compared whom? Amin, that means Sonabhan's son with Mr. Moti, right? The rooster. Rooster is who? Who is rooster? Moti.
Mr.
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 Moti.
Moti.
What are the reasons for doing so? Who can explain? Unnecessary, you will not be unmuted, please. Who is this? I am muting frequently and getting unmute. If you want to answer, please do it. Otherwise, don't keep it unmuted. Who can tell me?
Miss, actually, Mr. Moti it resembles the fragrance or the qualities of Sonaban's own son Amin. So when in the absence of Amin, like when she sees Mr. Moti, it is like one kind of a child to her.
Exactly. That's the thing, right? And that's the
Yes,
fact. And there's a reason for doing a lot of things with the Mr. Moti, right? See, a lot of people are complaining Mr. Moti, like the way people would complain about Amin when Amin was alive, when Amin used to live with his mother. That's the thing. So the same thing was going on Mr. Moti. People would complain, but Sonaban didn't mind for that. Now come to the question number 3. What is the story, a Bangladeshi story? Are you finding?
Yep,
Yes,
yes,
miss.
miss.
yes, miss.
Of our
Yes,
country?
miss.
Exactly. That's why it's written over here. We can remember easily. Is there anyone from B.F. Shaheen College? No one, right? Actually, I forgot the name of the branch. One of the boy actually who lost her life. That means that we can see he is a martyr, right? After joining the movement, I think his like the picture has been set over here, right? In front of the B.F. Shaheen School and College. I forgot the branch. Which branch? Is it Kurmitala or which one is where? Where is the another one?
Maybe Mohakali?
Yes. Is it Mohakali maybe, right? And
Yes, maybe.
what's the name of the boy? Okay, all right. So why the people they have set his memory over here so that nobody we forget him, right? Each and every time we can remember him, remember his contribution for our country. Which word is referred to in the story? What will you write? If the question come, if the story come, also same story. So how will you explain? Which reference you will bring in that story? Do you understand reference? Like, of course,
Yes,
take
miss.
the reference that what took place in our country, right? By using the date, month. That's
Miss, we can talk about the July movement, maybe.
yes, July movement, if you can remember the date. But if you, by giving the date, it's not mandatory. But if you want to give the date, you have to give the exact date. Otherwise, some marks will be deducted. It's very terrible, right? So, but not mandatory to use the date. It's mandatory after using the date, give the fixed one, the correct one. So that's the reference. So how will you explain? May I know from anyone? All the boys are under the table. Okay, Faiza. Faiza, are you here? I can't see you, Faiza.
Yes, miss, I'm here.
Where? Here means where, Faiza?
Miss, my video is on, miss. Can't you see me, miss?
No. Okay.
Uh,
Tell me, could you explain, Faiza? Which word is like referred to in the story? How will you explain?
Miss, at first we can say that in the story we can get a resemblance or we can get a reference from the July movement which occurred during July to August in our country, Bangladesh. All the students who had protested in the movement have risked their lives to make our country once again independent. It is like the story which resembles us that we can have our own hope and we can work through it. We should always stick with the hard work and we should always have that one confidence that we can do it. So all the students who have participated in the movement have tried their best to give us the best result out of the movement. So I think that in the story we can get the reference from the July movement war.
Okay, thank you.